Reactions have continued to trail the recent mass failure recorded in the just concluded Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME), as thousands of candidates who sat for the examination are set to file a lawsuit against Jamb for technical glitches and incomplete questions that allegedly marred the examination. In an exclusive interview with Clearview News in Abuja, some teachers have attributed the failure in 2025 UTME examination to students' unseriousness, claiming students now use artificial intelligence to produce answers to assignments given. Clearview's Abiola Alafe has the details.
The controversy of mass failure has reached a boiling point after Jamb released in its viral statistical data that over 1.5 million out of the 1.9 million candidates who sat for this year's UTME scored below 200 out of a possible 400 mark. These statistics has triggered national concern and social media uproar, with hashtags such as "This is not my result" trending across platforms as candidates and parents express shock over the low scores. Against this backdrop, a popular education advocate, Alex Oyan, announced on Sunday that legal proceedings would commence at the Federal High Court on Monday against Jamb. Amid the impending lawsuit against Jamb, the Minister of Education, Tunji Alausa, last week attributed the low performance in the 2025 UTME results to the improved integrity and security of the exam process. Following the minister's reactions to the mass failure, more people have lent their voices to the issue. Some senior secondary school teachers who spoke to Clearview News crew have attributed the failure to students' unseriousness, adding that the majority of students now use AI to produce answers to assignments given, which they described as discouraging.
What led to the mass failure that we are seeing today in respect to Jamb examination was as a result of the children preparedness towards the exam. Maybe the scheme that was used was not properly organized before the exam, because most students said that what they were seeing in the exam was different from what is on the scheme that was given to them before the exam.
The students are not ready, in the sense that many of them, because of technology, I'll say many of them before this time, when you give the assignment, instead of them to sort for information as we do those, but now it also make use of an application, maybe AI or ChatGPT, and you discover that almost half of the class wrote the same answers. We have enough students now that they are not ready to learn.
A student who participated in the examination expressed her dissatisfaction towards students' disposition to their academic pursuit.
One of the reasons why I feel, really, students of like this Gen Z bodies of this time now, they're really unserious, which is due to use of the internet, stuff like social media, Instagram, WhatsApp. They're always on other stuff without reading their books. Yes, I agree to that, because even while we were at the Jamb Center, many were like, this lucky headmaster is not interesting, stuff like that. They really didn't get what was going on in that story. But yes, I feel like they're obviously unserious, because for me, I really read that book when I think that, and I really understood, and I really didn't have issues while writing my Jamb, because my system was okay. But also really had network issues in some centers, because some people were complaining like their system were not working. When they start a little time, their system will go up and stuff like that. So networking issues was also an issue to the failure of this Jamb.
Meanwhile, the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, Jamb, has ordered an immediate review of the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, UTME, following a wave of public complaints alleging technical glitches, incomplete questions, and unusual low scores. Jamb's intervention comes amid reports that thousands of candidates are preparing to file a class action lawsuit against the board over alleged irregularities, as many claim they encountered technical malfunctions and inconsistent question displays during the examination. Abiola Alafe reporting for Clearview News.